Hi, I'm Ems, aka on Dark and Wings. This is just a quick video in which I'll be creating rusty and crusty industrial bases. This can apply also to terrain, armor, anything else you want to, so let's get cracking. So I'm using these Necromancer industrial bases, but as I said before, you could use this on terrain or anything else. So firstly, I'm going to create some texture. You can use this with sand or salt or coffee grounds, anything like that, or a mixture of different things. So I added some glue to the bases and then stuck it in my concoction. It's like some sort of KFC sort of recipe. It's just a mix of salt and spices, but it gives different sizes of texture and creates this like verdigris and build-up, which I think is really cool. After it fully dried, I put a base coat of black down on them all, and now I'm going to be dry brushing some silver over the top. I don't mind this Necron compound, it's okay, so I'm just using a cheap brush. If I'm dry brushing terrain or bases or anything, I don't use expensive dry brushes, just get some cheap brushes, put it all over the top, leaving some black in the recesses. So after that dries, I've put down various different washes over the top to create some varied bases, so starting off with a sepia tone. This creates like a greasy metal sheen to it. So I really like reddish browns like this, and you can thin it down and wash it over the top. Worth just having an image search of what rust looks like so you know what colours to use. So this one's pretty obvious, just thin down some orange. You can just thin down turquoise paint as well instead of using that expensive Games Workshop technical paint. A good idea as well to mix up the colours and you get some stark contrasts and it makes it look more interesting or a lot more rusty. I also really like working with weathering pigments like this, and they last quite a long time. You can put them on dry or add a little bit of water. Another thing you can use is spices. Yeah, my secret formula. It is a good idea to glue these on, however, because they won't stick as well as the pigments. You can also buy these weathering chalk things, but you can just buy cheap chalk instead if you want to and crush it up or use it as is and then put some hairspray over the top. There are other finished bases I made with a combination of different colours and textures. I think they look great and very grimdark and industrial. Don't forget to like and subscribe please, it does help the channel out a lot. And on that note, remember to enjoy your hobbies for yourself, respect the fact that other people enjoy them in their own ways, and at the end of the day, they're just war dillies. I'll see you in the next one.